So hi there everyone, and welcome to a brand new series on the channel. My name's Leon, I'm the one looking after you, and we're playing Farming Simulator 19, which has been out now a couple of weeks, I think it is. I've been a fan of these games for a couple of years now, as in 15 and 17. And when I originally started the channel, I wanted to do stuff with Farming Simulator 17, but my PC wouldn't allow me to record it or stream it. But we're hoping this one will do. So we're going to go into a career. That's one I've just been testing myself, but we'll go here. And we're going to go to new farmer. And we're going to Ravenport. And I've already set up a character. So we're going to keep that, but you can change the vests and all this sort of colours. But being red event, I want a red shirt. We'll go that one. These are mods that you can download with the game. I've got them all in. That we don't have there, but we'll have them. And I will see you in the game. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off by doing the tutorial, so you can see just how easy it is to play this game. I mean, I said, I'm surprised more people don't play it. It's a great simulation game. So right, let's get down to the first checkpoint. We will alter some settings that are kind of default once we get past the tutorial. In this episode, that's all I wanted to really concentrate on, is just getting the tutorial done. Right, so here we go, get to a thing. So it's going to teach us how to use the combine harvester. So enter. Attach the header. So we've got to unfold it. Lower and turn it on. And basically head for the green bit. Now, one bit I am going to alter on here before I jump any further is disable the swath, because I don't actually want it, so I'm not going to do any baling immediately. There we go, so we will toggle the worker onto that. And exit that one. Leave the worker to do that. You can see it's saying we toggle the swath off, we get rid of the pile of the stuff. Right, let's go to the next piece of equipment. So fields that have been harvested need to be cultivated before they can be sown anew. This field has been harvested recently and now needs to be cultivated. Enter the tractor, attach the cultivator that's placed behind it. There's also a weight in front of it. You can see it just there. So attach the cultivator, attach the weight. This one's really simple to use. Lower, and then off we go for a bit of a drive. Nice and simple. And again, you can finish the field or we can toggle a worker. We will just get a worker onto it, but then we'll use the tab method to jump to the next one. So it's the sewing machine this time. And again, attach the machine, attach the weight. So we can choose the type of seed. You can see in the bottom of the screen it changing over to the different types of thing. I'm just going to leave it on, I'm just going to leave it on wheat to start with, because eventually, as you will be going doing some baling. We need to lower the seeder, turn on the seeder, and then jump onto the next job. So we'll hire a worker to finish that off. And we'll load. So this one is nice and simple. Pick up the trailer. Then go and do some unloading from the harvester. There we go. Arm comes out. Ah, got that wrong. Oh well. It's telling us to go off and sell it now. Well, what we'll do is we'll go to here. We'll pick up some more. You get given some in when you start, so I'm going to take a full load, make it worthwhile. And as you can see, the world is so beautifully done in this game. The game originally comes with one other map, and there is already a downloadable map as well. And the higher levels, so the next level up in the game would allow you to basically start off with money, and you've got to build a farm and buy the fields, and then in the next level, the top level, is you basically start with very little money, so it's even harder, and prices and everything are adjusted accordingly. And you will see some AI traffic, but it's very limited, and it just kind of sticks to a set route. But yeah, this tractor ain't the fastest. Right, so come on, we're pushing it. Now of course, if you're playing this yourself, I mean, you can jump into the camera as well, the cab. So you can play the whole game, and you can of course look around. And if you're playing this yourself, you can actually put the radio on as well. So you can listen to different bits and pieces, but of course I'm not going to be doing that, because of course we don't want to be getting into copyright issues. It'd be interesting if these houses that you see getting built round, you could actually go and buy and do stuff with. You do have a house in this setup, but I mean, realistically, all it is somewhere to go and pretend that you're ending the day at night and things like that. Alright, so we will head up here. Let's hit another trigger point. So this is one of the unloading stations. So it's talking about the different prices, so you can see them here. Different prices for the different grains. Here's the world that we're in at the moment. We're down here. So there's plenty of expansion opportunity. Different bits and pieces we can go and do. And we'll maybe go and spend a bit of an episode looking around the map in the near future. Right, so let's unload that. So that load got us 7,500. So, right. Of course, if you sell, as you sell things, it alters the price in the game as well. So, you've kind of got to be, if you're going to get rid of a lot as your farm gets bigger, you kind of have to get them all over so you can get bigger vehicles. We'll show you the shop as we come up to the next one. So here we go. I'll go in through this way. So this is where you buy. This is where you can sell your vehicles and tools or buy new equipment. You can either visit the shop in person by activating the shop symbol in front of the trigger, so you can see the basket, or trigger it by anywhere pressing the button shown below, which is P. And that's the end of the tour. There's more question marks around the world. So I'll jump out here. So this is where it says you can come up to the basket, open the shop menu, and I must admit this is one of the improvements I like from previous versions. So you can search by brand, and then by all the this is just for vehicles, and then you've got all the different types of trailers, and each of these has got things inside. So if we go to planters, you can see, for example, there's lots of different planters you can have as well. Objects, so big bags, so it's like food, feed, lime, and you've also then got buildings you can put in as well. So different types of animal expansions. So yeah, plenty of things that you can be doing in this game. Actually, one other thing I was going to see over here is you've got the cash machine. So this is where you can see your finances. You can borrow money. At the moment we've got no loan, so we've got a way of expanding money there. And down here, this is where you would sell stuff. So you can customize or repair vehicles. So lots of things to explore as we go through our adventure here. Now, one thing I did say I was going to alter a couple of things. We're just going to go to here. No, it's that one. I don't want my helpers spending my money. Put plant growth to normal. Crop destruction off. Periodic ploughing on. So you can kind of personalize the game to yourself. Timescales at 5. Fuel usage default. So some things make it harder, some things make it easier. Right, so one of them is completed his task. Right, let's go. Oh, I didn't mean to press that, I meant to press E. So that's him. Actually, what I'll do is we'll move him down here, ready for us to come and unload. Put the pipe out. He's nearly done. And he's nearly done. Right, let's get this tractor back. We'll unload the harvester and put the harvester away. Because in the next episode then what we'll do is we'll get the fields that we've got looked after. We'll also have to buy some equipment as well, but I can't. I'm probably going to change over one of the tractors that's in use at the moment before I come over and do that, because this tractor is just so slow. And as I said, what we'll probably do is we'll wait till we buy a vehicle that we can actually then go and tour around the map a bit better. The thing is, it just looks beautiful, the world. Of course, you can honk your horn as well. And one of the plans I've got for the future is, if there's enough people interested, we may even do something multiplayer-wise with the series as well. So again, if there's something that may interest you, let me know in the comments. Whether it's to watch or even possibly take part. So, yeah, as I said, I love this game. I've been looking forward to it coming out. And I was hoping, as I said, the PC in the past wouldn't handle it, doing any of this. But it's holding well, it's recording well. So long may it continue as we are. Why is it asking us if we want to unload here? Because we haven't got any unload options. There we go, back at our farm. Now, we're only a couple hours into the farmer's day. So we'll unload the harvester, because the harvester won't now get used for a little while. There we go. That's everything out of there. Right, up onto there. Unload that. And again, you can see the storage levels. So we've got some bits and pieces we can get rid of to make some money back. Some of it's got some nice values. We've got 15,000 litres of this. So yeah, so we've got 15,000 litres of I'm trying to remember, I'll have to check the symbols again. So, but there's all sorts of things you can grow, animals to look after, so there's plenty of things we can cover. Look at all this. Loads of things. So yeah, it's going to be fun. I hope you'll enjoy these sort of things as well. Right, let's put this, see if we can get a bit of reversing done. See if I can embarrass myself or not embarrass myself on day one. Ah, there we go. Oh, it's the thing of hitting the wrong button. Ah, it wasn't too bad in the end. Put that there. But yeah, we're going to bring the harvester. Oh, there's a train. We'll come to the train in another episode. Right, let's just put him in there for now. And yeah, so I mean we've got that field cultivated, so we have another field just over there behind where we're storing stuff. So we've got the 3 fields to start with, so plenty to get going on with. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. If you're enjoying it though, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, if you haven't already done so. Leave your comments below. Until the next episode, bye bye for now.